everybody, this is Adrienne with Ascension Soul Coaching. So today is Friday, March the 11th, 2022. So I just wanted to talk to you today. We just had a notice come by on the news that Harry, the Duke of Sussex, is not traveling to England for the memorial service of the Duke of Edinburgh. He has decided not to go. So I want to know, what was the deciding factor? Because I already told y'all back when they went to the Super Bowl that he was going to go back to England, but it wasn't going to be because of the Edinburgh or the memorial service. It was going to be because of something more serious happening closer to the Jubilee, or around the time of the Jubilee with the Queen. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a reading. We're going to figure out what happened, because I had a dream last night that Harry and Meghan, more so Meghan, which is interesting because I didn't go to bed thinking about him, was going to lose her crown. Don't know if that's going to happen. It is the end of March when their second year review where they've left the kingdom and their duties, their royal duties is up for review. I wonder if something's about to happen. So we're going to figure out what's really going on. So let me just pull the cards and let's get this reading started. Okay, y'all, we're going to start out with the Sibylla Della Gypsy Oracle cards. Let's do that one first. Okay. So we want to know what is exactly going on that Harry decided not to go back to the UK to see his grandfather's memorial at the end of this month. So we're going to do the 9 cards. I'm going to start out shuffling. All right, and then we're going to do 9. We cut, shuffle, split, and now we're going to pull the cards out. So the first card is going to be this. That's the heart of the service situation. And we got this card, this card, this card. Oops, that card, that card, that card, and we just need 2 more cards. There you go. So we've got all 9 of our cards. I've just done it a different way for you all on camera. Okay, so the middle of the card is consolation. So, he's been, so like, you know, you look at angels, it's like security. So he's been begging for, this is Harry. Harry looks so ragged. He's been begging for security protection, right? And so they're not going to give it to him. So he's been begging for this because he wants to have that same, he wants to have that security of being a part of the royal family, knowing he still has security, that he's still high ranking within the family. Okay. So that's the heart of it all, of why he's not going. Okay. So, priest, let's look at that. He's gone. Well, usually, I know he went to the courts to ask for them to provide the security for him, but he's in some kind of way been praying about things. Let's see, lover. Where's the perfect? Okay, lover. So he's been praying about his relationship with. Now I think the last time we get these cards, it's a situation where he's loving. He's trying to woo them back to support him, and I also think that he's gone to a priest or something regarding his marriage. I think his marriage is in a lot of trouble as well, inconstancy. But this time he wants to work on it. So this is him working on his marriage here. This is the bottom of the pile. Now here, the wife card is reversed. Then we got consolation, and then we have reunion is reversed. This is it right side up. Okay, so now for me, there's a lot of distrust here. It's like with the wife being reversed, there's matters at home that he's not taking care of. Excuse me, there's matters at home, or there's issues with his wife where he's saying he wants the money the protection to protect him and his family. This is a child in this picture as well. He's asking for protection for his family. And if he doesn't get the money for the protection, of course, he doesn't want to come home for the reunion at his grandfather's memorial service. Okay, so then we have the child at the top, widower is like something's dead and buried, not moving, separated from. And also, okay, and then you have the soldier. And the soldier's upside is reversed. So the soldier. And it's reversed. So usually a soldier's there for authority. He's there to defend something. This guy is not defending what he believes. So let's read this again. There's really a family. The family doesn't believe the support is about the baby. I think the baby Lilibet is something they're trying to use to bring as a reason to come to the kingdom. That's back to the UK. That's what they really wanted. But someone's not believing that there's an issue with this child, and they believe that someone's not being honest and truthful about the child. So there were some issues with the child, and I think the issue might have been the name of Lilibet. Like things really went sour. Like they left the kingdom, but the queen still loved them. But when they were gone and they had that baby, this situation with the baby's name and this half truths that they've told about what the queen really wanted the baby to have the name of Lilibet, I believe that has destroyed the relationship between Harry and the queen. That the queen's like, you've sunk so low that you would tell people that I'd let you have the name, or I agreed to let you name your baby Lilibet after me, and that's not what happened. And if your grandfather was here, poor soul who's gone, he'd be up in arms, but he's not here. It was my special name. So that's the whole cusp of what's going on. Harry did not get a protection for his wife and child. So if he's not getting that, then he's not coming home. He's also having marital problems. He wants people to think he's fancy free and in love with Meghan. Everything's going well, but he's already gone to counseling to try to get some type of spiritual counseling or some type of counseling because his wife is pig-headed, stubborn, and she won't change. Okay, so yeah. So it's best you don't come to have peace in the family. Okay, so that's that there. That's that. So we're going to read another card on this. So ask a simple question. Are they coming to the Jubilee? Is Harry now minus anything happening with the Queen, like she gets sick or somebody have a really bad illness or whatever in the family? Will Harry, be coming to the Jubilee, the Queen's Jubilee? Okay. Yes, he will come home for the Jubilee. I get journey. Okay. And will his family accept him? Will he be front and center as one of the royals, the major royals? Will he, a senior royal, I guess that's what you call it. Will he take front and center as a major royal? Okay, we're going to throw out one card. That's it. Yes, they will let him. If he comes alone, he would be like in a role of, say, his cousins, the York girls. He'll be able to pay honor and see like maybe in the balcony with the family for the celebration of his grandmother's jubilee. However, if he brings Meghan, that's not going to happen. But if he goes by himself, then he will be able to stand on the balcony. Now, I had a dream. I want to do another card spread. Hey, it's a dream. Is Meghan going to lose her title? Meghan and Harry going to lose their title. Because that's the dream I had, that Meghan's title was being taken away. Don't know why I had that dream, but I just did. So I'm going to use the Golden Tarot Renaissance. We're going to throw 3 cards. And the 3 cards is it's 3 cards going to be, how does Prince Charles feel about Meghan keeping her title? How does Prince William feel about Meghan keeping her title? And how does the Queen feel about Meghan keeping her title? And I know it might be a package deal with her and Harry. I'm not sure, but let's just see what happens. What does the card say? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to pick 3 cards from the pile. I don't want anything turned over, but they are. So let me turn it back over. Okay. 3 cards. So this is going to be Charles. This is going to be William, and this is going to be the Queen. All right, put these here. Charles, it's reversed. Oh, it's the Ace of Pentacles. You can see that, and it's reversed. Okay, so we know that Ace of Pentacles is about new opportunities for money and family. This is the family stuck. I think actually he's balancing it's an interesting card. It's like he's balancing whether he should or should not take it. But it's reversed. But it's the One of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen is saying this whole situation is in chaos, and it ain't getting no better. This is the towers collapse, and you know, you rebuild. It had to happen. Now it's time to rebuild. This is the thing. It's still down. It ain't going nowhere. The Queen's like, no. If I could take your title away and easily, I would do it. She's like, y'all are in chaos. This whole family, the situation with Meghan and Harry is just total chaos. She is not amused, and so my dream was that she took it away. Oh, it was taken away. I'll put it this way. It was taken away. Lost opportunity. Nobody wants to work with her. Chaos. Destruction. So, there you go. So, one more card. All right, so we're gonna do the duck suit oracle. One of the smaller ones. So, Lord, what would we ask? We already know how she feels. They took it away. This is her ace in the hole, the title and the children. So I guess the question is going to be, are they going to do it? This is how they feel. Are they going to do it? That's the question. Okay, so I'm going to split the card 3 ways. We're going to pull 1 card. And the card is, drum roll, hope. They are thinking seriously about this, people. There is hope, because I think there's a lot of loopholes they got to go through. Like, this could be like the star card. Right, hope, and then there's a star, aspirations. they're hoping that, and there may be a plan that when the Queen passes away, there's a lot of things that's going to change with Harry and Meghan. It may not be at the end of this month they get their titles taken. It may be when the Queen passes and Charles takes place. It's already been talked about that some things are going to shift around. That's the easiest, cleanest way to do it. That is their hope soon, that this would happen. But, of course, I'm saying that the Queen probably have to pass. Now, y'all just heard today also that she's asking Prince Charles, the Queen is asking Prince Charles to take over for her duties on Monday of some event she's supposed to be attending. So I'm going to do one card on the Queen's health because I want to do an update on that. So we're going to pull these cards. We're going to use the Kipper again. So Lordy. So my question is going to be, how is the Queen's health? Is she getting better? So I told y'all last time she may come out and then she'll go back in again. That's what's happening. She went out and they took pictures and put it on the TV, and she's with Justin Trudeau. But is she really up to par? So we're going to pull a card for Queen Elizabeth's health status. We're just going to let one card fall. Let's let us know what is going on with her health. One card, please. It's family room. But the family room is empty. It's private. It's it's where you have your private conversations. It's homey. It's comfort. I think she'll be in her home more often. She's not going to go out as much. She's not going to see her as much. And I told y'all that before. I believe her health is on a slow decline. I mean, I know you're saying, well, she's 95. No, but I'm just saying this is happening to her these past few weeks. It's really put a strain on her, especially since her husband passed away. She is going to rest up and try to go to the memorial service, I believe. She's definitely going to do that. I think she's going to show up for that. However, she's going to be more home. Let's say she had 60 engagements coming up in the month of March, right? Or in April. She would probably only do like a third of them. And most of them be virtual. So she's not going to be seen as much. She's going to be home, more at home than out and about. Recuperating, resting, preparing for the two big events, the memorial service for her husband and the Jubilee. And I think even the Jubilee, they're saying that they're going to cut back on a lot of the things where she's going to be in attendance because of her health. So y'all, yeah, it's going to be an interesting next few months. So that is my reading for today. We know Mr. Harry is not coming home, and he's going to be a little stubborn little person about it. Didn't get the security he was asking for. The family don't trust him. He knows they don't trust him, and he's working on his relationship with Meghan because he feels they need help because she's very stubborn. And so I think that they're hoping and planning that there's a lot of things with that family. The success is going to change when either this month or definitely when the Queen passes. Huge changes with some of their perks and some of their titles and some of the things that they think they're going to get when she passes. So that is my reading for you all today. Like, share, and subscribe, people. So if you want a reading with me, you know how to contact me. And we can talk about anything you need to talk about as far as your career, your finances, if you want to be an entrepreneur, college, work, friendship, family. We are there for you. So just let me know. Anyway, y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. Blessings.